feel like once you do sociology, you won't be able to not see sociology in everyday life. Hi, I'm Jaya. I just finished my sociology degree at the University of Nottingham. I used to go to Netherhall. My A-levels were sociology, English literature and philosophy and ethics. I also am a musician and I do shows across Nottingham and other cities in the UK. I guess my music's kind of like sociology in that through the music I'm trying to kind of spread a certain message. Yeah, I rap, sing and produce, and you can find my music everywhere. I'm not even trying to plug myself like that, but still, check the thing. After uni, I continued doing work with a charity organisation that I've been doing an internship with. I now work full-time as a digital storyteller and social media manager. So I make podcasts, social media campaigns, YouTube videos, and loads of other stuff regarding social issues. The charity organisation I work for aims to empower youth and ethnic minority groups, and recently a lot of our work has been around the knife crime epidemic. Like, whether you're in A-level or GCSE or whatever and you're thinking about sociology, to be fair, I remember sitting in the A-level class for sociology in the taste lesson and thinking, lol, I literally have no idea what this is. It seemed kind of like PSHE, and it seemed kind of like RE, but like history, but like just like people, and it seemed quite like general, and I didn't really understand it, to be fair, at first. And to be fair, I was kind of wrong and right, because sociology is literally just like everything, but there is so much value in that, learning about it and being able to understand it and what different theories and concepts are saying can teach you a lot about like society and why things maybe are the way that they are. And a lot of things do come down to the way that we socially interact. And so that's basically what I'd say a lot of what sociology like is to me. In uni, I kind of learned that sociology can sometimes be seen as just like things in society that piss you off, like racism or inequalities and norms and values, expectations, employment, institutions. I really do think that sociology is just things that piss you off, or speaking about things that piss you off and just kind of like unpicking them. I feel like sociology is relevant because it's all about our identities, social dynamics, power relations between like different types of people, race and gender issues, and just literally everything. When I say everything, like it is so applicable to just, I can't think of one thing it's not applicable to. I've like focused a lot of my sociology throughout uni and school and everything around music, popular culture, and looking at theories to do with race, gender and politics. For example, my extended project was to what extent can hip-hop be blamed for youth violence in the USA? And I literally got to like not only look at hip-hop culture, videos, lyrics, things like that, but also like statistics, policies. It's like, I feel like a lot of the time sociology is like things that you kind of see already in society, but just putting theories behind it. So really, sociology just makes your opinions in conversation sound really legit. Real talk, I feel like sociology is the forefront of change because it shows you what kind of tools you need as a catalyst for change, or what society needs as a catalyst for change. And I also think because it's so interdisciplinary, I'll put a definition up for that still. That's why it probably applies to everything as well, because it goes into so many different subjects. At uni, you get so much choice on the different phenomena that you apply theories and write about. So essays I've enjoyed throughout uni, themes along the lines of Kim Kardashian and femininity, Kylie Jenner and cultural appropriation, hip-hop and race, UK drill music and government cuts. And also I did an essay recently where we got to analyse Devil Wears Prada and The Help, applying cultural theories on group identification. But like a lot of those essays, I got to choose Kim Kardashian to write about femininity. I got to choose anything and I chose her specifically. And not because I like her, but because she pisses me off. One tip I would say, if you do choose sociology and you're writing essays at uni, do choose topics that are right in the forefront, like popular culture and stuff, and things that are really relevant to society right now, such as like racism and like even Brexit and things like that, mental health, social media, consumerism, police brutality, like all of those type of things. Always choose something that you can really see right now, because I feel like you'll have so much to write about, which is, I think, is a good thing as long as you give yourself time. But sociology is also about finding gaps in research. What things, like, once you learn about the concepts, you got to think, like, what things can these apply to, but people have not applied them to. And I think that's where I really found my passion in sociology. And I think, like, other people do and have and will as well. So much that hasn't been researched, and you could literally be the first person to research it or to look at it in that way. And it's so helpful for policies and just social change in general. My dissertation that I literally recently finished was called "I'm a product of my environment, so my music course is violent. Two warring ideals. What can UK drill music teach us about the relationship between young black males and neoliberalism?" It was basically like similar to an essay I'd done in second year, but I was analysing UK drill music, like songs by Heady One and people like that, and just applying like sociology to that. And I basically found that a lot of what these people were experiencing that they were speaking about in their songs was to do with a lot of policies that the government had put in place and a lot of consequences from these policies. Also went into race theories and theories to do with gender and how UK drill music was almost a performance of masculinity and a stereotype of black masculinity that a lot of neoliberal norms and values facilitated for and encouraged and kind of made it hard to break out of for these artists. But one thing about sociology, if you're going to do it, you do have to be passionate about social issues. If you're one of those people who always loves observing, like, I don't know, reality TV shows or just random things, thinking like, oh wow, that really says something about a wider picture, that's kind of what sociology is to some extent. I hope this video helps. Yeah, and good luck with your exams and everything. Stay safe, wash your hands. Black Lives Matter. So make sure you're educating your people.